Good morning. So I want to speak more on we are what we attract. So I think a lot of people get this twisted when I say that we are what we attract, when some people are finding themselves in a toxic relationship, for example. And on the one end, you have this woman or man who is a complete a-hole, and then you get on the other hand, the woman or the man who is a complete darling, genuine, authentic, kind-hearted. Now, one would ask, now how is it that I am what I attract? So, if you pay close enough attention to the patterns of the universe, and if we all begin or take note of how the patterns of the universe work or can work for us or against us, we'll notice that we really need to become what we want to attract. And normally what people go out to, when they go out to seek for love, they go out to seek for somebody who's going to complete them. But what we're missing is that we're already complete on our own. We need somebody to complement us, to walk with us, to be a part of our happiness, but not somebody who is our happiness, because that means we're taking too much power away from ourselves and we're putting too much power, we're investing too much of our power in somebody else, which means that somebody else has power and control over us, and that can only lead to disaster. But going back to when I say we are what we attract, if you're not specific, get this right. If you are not specific enough on what it is that you would like, what it is that you want from somebody, you're going to get anything. No matter how nice of a person you really are, no matter how good of a person you really are, if you're not specific enough, if you don't really put out there what it is that you want to attract, then you're going to get anything. There's also something that you need to pay very, very close attention to. A lot of people are third dimensional, worldly, which means when they go out to look for a person or a partner, they determine that based on the exterior. And then there are others who go out and look for somebody based on the interior. So those are the feelers. Those are the ones who feel, if it feels right for them, they go for it. And then there are others who, if it looks right for them, they'll go for it. So yeah, it's important to decide which side of the fence you want to be on, because I suppose, either way, we deteriorate, or we can deteriorate. There's one way, which is the exterior. It's set in stone that we will deteriorate. But on the interior, we can deteriorate, but we can also, I don't know what the other word for deteriorate would be, but you get the gist of it. So if that made any sense to you, have a good day, and remember that you are what you attract. So be specific and work on you first. You, yes, you. Namaste.